Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your boy Crookster Great, back at you guys with another banger of a UFC 4 video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some Sim Jon Jones gameplay. And we're going up against Spooky Ghost and Brock Lesnar here in this fight. Now, I wanted to make this video because on stream we were talking about, a lot of people love to debate about the GOAT of the UFC, and in my opinion, it's Jon Jones all the way. It will go Jon Jones, DJ, and then Anderson Silva and GSP. That rounds out my top four. But I feel like not a lot of people know how to use Jon Jones in this game, so hopefully this video kind of gives you guys a better way to be able to use Jon Jones, other than the spammy way that you guys will see a lot of people use him on ranked championships. So as you guys can see, we're able to get Brock down here pretty easily with a nice little clinch trip that we hit, and we're just gonna take our time here on the ground, and we're gonna exploit exactly what Brock Lesnar loves to do to other people. We're gonna grapple him because he has terrible off the back. I believe his bottom control is like an 89 or something like that, compared to Jon Jones's 95 top control. So you see, we're just taking our time, and this is what Jon Jones does in real life as well. He'll hold you down, and he'll just take his time and really just grind you out. So here we're trying to get side control, but Spooky's blocking it. He's faking. He's trying to get back to full guard. He actually tries to hit a sweep right there, but we're not going to allow that. And we're finally able to get to side saddle right here with about a little over 2.5 minutes left. He's going to roll the backside right there. We're going to posture up, see what he does. Rain down a couple of ground and pound strikes into the block and then one into his head. He fakes the roll to side control. He's going to try to go for full guard here, but we were on that. We deny it. We're going to posture up. We're going to roll him back to side control, which is really where we want to have him. So now he's faking. We're elbowing him a couple times just to jockey for that GA. Elbowing him again. And see, he's getting max GA, but he's not trying to transition. So we fake the top mount and he bites on it. He's going to try to go for the get up right there, but we block it. Fakes again. We elbow him a couple times just for our troubles. And now we move into top mount. Very, very smooth transition. And then we blocked the roll to back mount right there. Very, very clean work from us right there, but he's able to finally hit that roll. We try to go for back flat, but he does a good job of blocking it. Now guys, you need to understand, when you get into back mount, guys love to be in back mount because if you punch, they love to punch flick you, and then they end up bucking you off, and then they're able to jump into your full guard. So we know that, so we go back to backside right there. This is really where a better position for us to be at for the control. And we're going to go for back sitting so that way we don't get timed out. We're punching. And I know he's going to be blocking top mount because people know that I don't really love to go for that rear naked choke transition, or that rear naked choke sub out of back sitting. So we go back into backside right here. And we're just grinding him out. So we're going to go for sprawl. We're going to block that transition right there. We're just making him use his stamina. Brock doesn't have the best cardio in the game. So we're just making him use his stamina. He pushes us up against the fence, and that's the end of the first round. Very, very solid work from us there in the first round. We were able to land that beautiful body kick. We were able to get him in the clinch and trip him and then hold him down for pretty much the whole first round. So very, very good first round. And we're going to try to carry that in here to the second round. And look at the stamina consumption. We didn't literally use any stamina in that first round. So we're looking good in that department, but he did hit a good little counter off the minor step to avoid our front kicks. So now that I know that he's minor stepping, I'm not going to be popping out too many teep kicks to the body because we don't want to get countered with those heavy hands that Brock Lesnar has. So here we're just trying to space it out. We're feigning. We're able to deny that takedown right there. He shoots for another one, but we did a good job of circling off the cage. Hit him with a nicely timed straight. He shoots for a double right there. We deny that thing again. So our denials are on point. He's trying to launch some combinations off for feint to the body, trying to slip counter that uppercut that's coming. Hit him with a nice straight off the duck, or off the pull, I'm sorry. Just taking our time. And this is how you need to fight with Jon Jones. You need to be very methodical in what you're trying to do. You need to mix it up high-low. We're mixing in the leg kicks. He shoots for another double turning, and we deny it again right there. Hit him with a good knee to the head. We're going to take his back right here. We're going to try to hit him with the backside turning takedown, but he did a good job of denying that thing right there. He was so good at it that it actually fucking glitched out. And we hit him with a spinning elbow right there. Now, guys, it's okay to hit spinning elbows with Jon Jones. Just don't spam him. And it's okay to throw in a couple knees every now and again as we time out a good front kick to the head off the missed body punch right there. Get ourselves a good rock. We're pressing the pace, but we're still going high-low just to try to chop at that leg. Because if we can get Brock to switch stance into southpaw, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. So right there, we hit him with a good oblique kick as he tried to throw a stationary combination. Still working off that leg. Another front kick to the leg right there. Just taking our time. We're pressuring him, but we're not overloading him, trying to overload him with combinations. And notice how we're getting our combination, our strike in, and then we're backing up, retreating because we don't want to be in the pocket with Jon Jones. That's just not his game. He's not a pocket fighter. So we're trying to use the length of Jon Jones and trying to get some good distance in between our strikes, just so that way we can retreat when we need to. And he's throwing out a lot of feints. So when you're going up against a guy that's throwing out a lot of feints, you need to start either 1, chopping their legs, or 2, chopping their body. So knowing him that he tries to go for pull counter uppercuts like he's feigning off right there, we just really need to be careful on how many times we go down to the body. But we time out a good knee right there. Hurt him. Nice little attempt on a pull counter uppercut. Not gonna cap. Just taking our time though. We miss on the head kick. And the reason why I'm throwing those is just to keep him honest. I'm just trying to keep him honest with the leg kicks because he has checked a couple of them. So we just don't want to see... We don't want him to see every single time our leg lifts that we're going for leg kicks. But that was a very, very solid second round. We did get a rock off. And we drained his stamina just a little bit more than I think he would have liked in that second round. So here in the third round, we're trying to keep the momentum. The stamina is looking good. Our health stats are looking good. We haven't been taken down yet. So that's a very, very good thing. Right there, hit him with a nice little slip counter off the uppercut. Tried to hit him with a front kick, but he was able to slip off and block it. So now we're just looking to break that block just a little bit. Try to put him in a bad scenario, but we do right there with a nice straight lead uppercut. Drop him. Now we're pushing the pace on him a little bit. Still trying to look for that slip straight. It's landed pretty much almost every time. And look at the total strikes landed. 90 to 64. We are out striking him at every turn. Hurt him right there again for the second time in this round. Catching him with some clean combinations. He's still trying to look for that pull counter uppercut. We barely miss on that head kick right there. Time out a beautiful straight, but the lead uppercut didn't land. Hitting the nice calf kick right there. Oh, but he caught the front kick and he's going to be able to get the takedown. He is. And this is where Spooky kind of shines, man. Like, if you're not careful, he can hold you in this side control position. So we're punching and we're able to get to our sprawl position right there. Now, this is the best case scenario. As long as we don't let him transition off to our backside, we're going to be in a very, very good spot. We can take the body damage just because he hasn't really been trying to work our body at all in the stand-up. So we're just trying to time him out right here. Just trying to block off the transitions to either side. And we'll take the body damage. And the referee will eventually stand us up. So you can see he's draining all the body health right here. Just because of the damn time that it takes for the referee to stand us up. But finally, they stand us up after all of our body health is gone. But, you know, we're not really too worried about it. Because he's not going to work our body when we're on the feet. He tries to go with that overhand, but he misses very, very badly. He's minor stepping. Trying to minor step the jabs. Cracking his leg. Just taking the time. Catch him with a beautifully timed straight. Hurting him. Jab straight into that block. Nice little slip uppercut right there by him. Did quite a bit of damage right there. Working that body, then going back up to the head with a good, nice lead hook. Just taking our time still. You notice how I'm not rushing and I'm not just shooting for takedowns wildly. I'm trying to set up my takedowns with my strikes, which is what I tell every grappler. You have to have some semblance of a striking game, but he hurts us right there. Drops us, but look at his stamina. He has no stamina left to even go for a finish right there. So we're breaking the block down. We're in southpaw, but Jon Jones does have a pretty good switch stance, so we're not too worried about it. But we do switch back to orthodox. So we're just taking our time right here. Still trying to go to the body, still threatening with body punches. Catch him with a nice straight off that pull uppercut that he was able to land. Right there, we're going to catch him with a clean roundhouse kick to the head. And we get that beautiful Brock Lesnar knockdown animation where he rolls. And that's going to be the end of the third round. Now, we did get hurt in that third round, but we did some solid work. We rocked him and even dropped him early in that round. So we're looking good. And we start off the fourth round by just hurting him. And we drop him right there with a crispy, clean combination. And now we're going for the finish right here with Jon Jones. But we're not able to get it. But we are in half guard right here. Now we're in a very good position for us. He's actually faking that backside transition right there. He's able to block our transition in the top mount, but we block his transition into full guard right there. We're punching, just taking our time, jockeying for that GA position. We fake twice and we go for side control, and we're able to get it. Now he's in a very bad spot right here. We block a transition. Just taking our time. We try to go for the crucifix right there, but we were unable to get it. He's punching, gaining that GA, but we blocked the transition again right there, elbowing him once for our troubles. Now we're just taking our time, and we're going to go for the knee on belly right here just to give him a different look. And we're landing some good ground and pound strikes in on him, and we're going to be able to get the dub right there with Jon Jones and with the knee on belly on the ground. And I was actually surprised that I was able to beat Spooky at his own game with the perfect sim style Jon Jones gameplay. But that's it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. I do post UFC 4 content on this channel daily. But until the next video, guys, take it easy. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. But until the next video, I will see you guys in the next one.